Alrighty. Howdy, folks. Cody here with IronVerse Comics, doing another IronVerse Comics Quickies, this time on El Crudo, Episode 1. Enter the Sausage Grinder. First off, a bit of context on this impression review, whatever you'd like to call it. This Quickie is what I call it. I've read this issue at least twice before. I've got a major bias for military comics that pull no punches, and the creator and I know each other pretty well. That, however, won't stop me from an honest critique, at least to the best of my abilities. El Crudo is a grindhouse Vietnam book. It's got gore, it's got the racist mindsets of the time on full display, it's got military gung-ho bullshit, and it stars a patriotic orangutan. Some fun, entertaining stuff in my book. The first issue does not feature much of El Crudo himself, and I would have liked that, just a little bit more. But instead, it focuses primarily on setting the stage and the villain up. In war, villains and heroes are decided by the victor. That's made quite clear in this work. General Dang, our antagonist, is a cruel military leader. We also see American generals being controlling, callous asshats, as they very well can be. The line work holds up in paneling, movement, and characterization, but as with many indie works, it may not be up to a level you may expect from more seasoned creators. I personally think this adds to the grindhouse indie book film, but your mileage may vary. It opens up with action and closes with action. I think that's good stuff, and when El Crudo shows up, there's a bit of weight to him and his patriotic propaganda regurgitation. He literally lands with a splat right on an enemy combatant, and from there, right into the thick of it. The ending is rather abrupt right after that, however. But you can continue in numbers 2 through 4, and I would recommend that. I would recommend the series as a whole and engaging with the creator. But as a first impression, if the ape and Vietnam period doesn't hook you, there might not be much there for you. That being said, there was a ton there for me as a fan of Punisher Max and Garth Ennis's other military works, Fury Max, Sarah, anything that projects war as something honest. Berserk, there's so many works that take that. Innocent Blood manga. If you have a strong stomach and enjoy seeing these grittier parts of humanity, in this case through a hairy orange critter's perspective, this was certainly a fresh spin, and it was grounded in the guts and blood of combat and war. So, yeah, I think El Crudo's worth your time. Definitely check it out. I think elcrudo.com, you can go ahead and snag some issues. Here is the credit page, which I think I'm going to try and show more of. Big credit to Prophesized Productions for getting these out. And, again, the line art, it doesn't skimp on backgrounds like some indie books can. The lettering does its job. And the characterization's great. So, yeah, check out El Crudo. Episode 1, Enter the Sausage Grinder, elcrudo.com. Or anywhere else you can find it. I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics, and I'll see you on that rusty IronVerse Comics trail. Thank you so much for joining me, and do all that social media sharing stuff if you would. Let's grow this and help make indie just a little bit stronger. Take care, folks.